LeBron can jump higher, can block shots, can play defense. He's stronger. He's faster. He's a better all-around athlete. Now, I'm not saying MJ's a bad athlete, but LeBron was a better athlete.
I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the...
What's going on, guys? It's Steve. Okay, listen closely. Michael Jordan came out and said, this is a while ago, long time ago. He came out and said, I know how to guard LeBron. I would force him left and force him to shoot the basketball going left. Now, I know Michael Jordan's a great player. I know he's obviously one of the best ever. He made the NBA, I didn't. I understand that. But from a logistical standpoint, that makes no sense. And the reason why I say that is because any logical person that understands basketball, that truly understands basketball, knows that you never force a right-handed player to shoot going left. The reason why is when you're going left and you're shooting the ball, not driving, so you're not using your left hand, you're shooting. When you're going left, you don't have to adjust your body. All you have to do is raise up and slingshot your arm. Just extend your arm. That's all you have to do. The reason for this is because your shoulder and the right side of your body, if you notice, a lot of the greatest scorers ever, whether it's KD, Kobe, Carmelo, they all tilt their body a little bit towards, their right side of their body is sticking out farther than their left side. The reason why is because their right side of the body aligns with the basket in order to have a straightforward extension with their right arm. The reason why you want to do that, I'm sorry if I sound like I'm trying to teach you guys. I'm not trying to teach you guys how to play. I want you to understand that for the point of this video. The reason why you want to do that is because you want to have a straight extension. So the ball just goes exactly where you're looking. Exactly where your body is facing. Well, actually, the right side of your body. You truly, to be honest, squaring up's not actually the best thing to do if you're a righty or a lefty. To be honest, that's why some players really tilt. The greatest shooters ever do it. Look it up. Anyway, so Michael Jordan came out and said that, and that makes no sense. Why would you force LeBron to shoot going left? Why would you force him to shoot going left? Force him to shoot going right, because when you go right, if you guys don't believe me, go on a basketball court, dribble once with your left hand and pull up going left, and then do it the same way. Dribble once with your right hand going right, and notice, going left is easier because you don't have to adjust your body, whereas going right, you have to adjust your body and turn your body in the air and fade away a little bit, which makes the shot tougher. Which is why I say, why would you force LeBron to go left? That makes absolutely no sense. So now that brings us to the topic of this video. LeBron James would absolutely annihilate Michael Jordan one-on-one. I'm sorry, but it's true. Now, a lot of people are saying that I'm wrong when I say Michael Jordan was 195 pounds. I'll say this. According to Basketball Reference, who has every single player height and weight correct, Michael Jordan was 6'6", 195 pounds. Now, I do understand it's possible he could have been 205, he could have been 210, but at most, he was around 200 pounds. Michael Jordan was a skinny guy. Strong, but he was a slim dude until his older years where he started to utilize, the post more and things like that. He was a slimmer dude, right? And whereas LeBron was just a ridiculous athlete. Like Michael Jordan, he's hanging through the rim, hanging in the air for 10 seconds. Guys, sometimes when I watch Michael Jordan highlights, I literally think that this guy is defying gravity because the way he floated and just hung in the air is ridiculous. Whereas LeBron, it's more about power, it's more about strength and jumping and leaping ability and speed. Where Jordan's more of a finesse and a hang in the air type guy, whereas LeBron's power, strength, and force, So, anyway, to the topic of the video. LeBron versus Jordan, I think LeBron would win a one-on-one. Now, obviously, let's not sleep on Michael Jordan. The only reason why I said Kevin Durant would destroy Michael Jordan is because, to be honest, I don't think anyone could beat Kevin Durant one-on-one. The only two players that even stand a chance are Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James. Just because of height, size, weight, and Melo's scoring ability and LeBron's scoring ability and things like that. Anyway, LeBron versus Jordan. What do I predict would happen? First of all, Michael Jordan is not going to be able to utilize that post, which is fine because in his earlier years he really didn't utilize it anyway. He was more of an athletic type player until he got older and started winning championships. He started to utilize the post. All great players utilize the post. So if you want to use younger MJ, he's gonna try and blow by LeBron. And to be honest, younger MJ could not shoot the basketball. If you look, 13% from three, 12% from three. So he's gonna have to drive by LeBron. And to be honest, that's going to be hard because LeBron is freakishly athletic, stronger, faster, can jump higher. And this is why I say Michael Jordan cannot beat LeBron one-on-one. Just think about it. If you want to use younger MJ versus younger LeBron, LeBron has height, weight, athleticism, strength, shooting ability. He has everything over Michael Jordan. Everything. Every single thing. Young MJ versus young LeBron, everything better is in favor of LeBron. Old MJ versus older LeBron, it's pretty much the same exact thing. LeBron is too damn strong for Jordan to be able to post him and back him down. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. It's the truth. And I know a lot of people are gonna get upset and salty, but I literally just explained why. I honestly don't understand how much better I could explain that. I honestly don't. I don't understand how much better I can explain that. Young MJ versus young LeBron. Young MJ, athletic but not strong enough. LeBron can jump higher, can block shots, can play defense. He's stronger, he's faster, he's a better all-around athlete. Now, I'm not saying MJ's a bad athlete, but LeBron was a better athlete. Older LeBron versus older MJ, it's the same thing. So no matter how you match it up, LeBron has the advantage. LeBron has that comparative advantage, and there's nothing Michael Jordan could do about it. If you want to use young MJ, the only way he could beat LeBron is to shoot the basketball. And he could not shoot when he was younger. He shot 13% from 3, 12% from 3. There's nothing he can do. Older MJ started to shoot 32% because they brought the three-point line closer, but he also started to utilize the three more because the three-point shot started to come and become more relevant and things like that. His three-point percentage shooting went up because he worked on it, 32%, 31%, things like that, right? But even then, that versus older LeBron, there's no guarantee MJ's going to make every single three-pointer. He's not, Ray Allen. He's not Reggie. He's not Steph. He's not D3, or 3D, whatever the hell it is. Dennis Scott, you know what I'm talking about. No disrespect. So that's why I say LeBron he would beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. And judging by what Michael Jordan said, that even convinces me even more that LeBron would beat him, because why would you force LeBron left to shoot the ball left? Why would you force him to shoot going left? Force him right and force him to shoot the basketball by staying in front of him. He doesn't have the best handles. So if you stay in front of him, he can't just drive right into you. It's not football, If you stay in front of him, force him to go right. I know it's easier said than done, guys, but stay in front of him, force him right. It's going to be hard for him because he has to turn his body, and he's not a Carmelo. He's not a Kobe. He didn't master that turn around right over the right shoulder jump shot. That's tough. He didn't master that like Melo and Kobe did and like MJ did, So that's how you beat LeBron. But anyway, guys, it's been Steve. I'm out of here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It's the truth, man. LeBron would beat MJ one-on-one. I'm out. Peace.